This life is a mystery.
What message that is so important that I have to be here?
There is another parcel that needs to be sent to you.
Darling! So why am I here? Why am I in the picture?
Oh, stop the pretense, Mr. Carlton. You already know why you're here.
See, sincerely, I do not know what you guys are speaking about. Meanwhile, why would we be talking about that parcel when my wife is still in the prison?
No. Point of correction. Got no wife in prison. Your relationship with that fool is over, as far as I'm concerned.
If I'm supposed to take what you have just said now, so why am I here? Do you want me to take the parcel myself?
Don't be naive. Nora has already volunteered to deliver the parcel herself.
Tell her.
So why not send her? Do you need my permission to do that?
She has vowed never to do that until you get married to her. Get my words. Listen.
You guys are out of your senses. You guys are out of your senses.
Now listen. Mr. Jones in US is yearning for more parcels. So, we need to send it.
No, it's not. Allow him leave. Allow him leave. He will certainly come back to us by the time he receives a message from us.
Carlton, you will certainly come back when I need you. Boys, let him go. I said, let him go. He will come back.
Time bomb, he don't blow, he don't blow. Now time bomb, he don't blow, he don't blow. Now time bomb. Life is a mystery, a mystery. Love is a crime is a time bomb. Crime is the time bomb. He done show, he done show, he done show, he done roll. Crime is the time bomb. And I'll take it done roll. He done choke. Crime is the time bomb. This life a mystery, mystery love, mystery with love. He done roll, he done choke. Say yeah. Oh, a time bomb, time bomb.
What's it?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Until you open up to someone, you can never find help from above.
Above?
Yeah.
Where is above?
God is the only one who can console someone from such a problem.
Don't bring God into this. Please open the gate for me. Don't just leave God out of this shit that I put myself in. Just leave God out. Please open the gate.
I will open, but I will only leave you with one word.
I'm listening. Spit it out.
Find a friend and confide in.
Friend. There is no friend that is trustworthy. All of them are game men. They are all in the game. They are all involved in the business of sealed parcel and they are dotted all over the place like dirt. Please open the gate, let me go.
Sir, it's over 10 minutes that I came over. And you've still not been able to tell me why you asked me to come.
Louse. I was just remembering 7 years ago when you walked into my business. I know I didn't fail to tell you the kind of business I do, not minding your age then.
You keep saying this. What is troubling you now? Let the past be buried.
Boss,
Go ahead.
our clients are calling on us seriously for deliveries. The deadly sanctions in the state is affecting our business. What do we do, boss?
I thought Nora has agreed to replace Mrs. Carlton in sending our business abroad.
But they have to get married first. I said get married first. Read my tongue.
That Mr. Carlton should get married to her legally before she can get herself involved.
Not just that. The wedding is coming up just in 2 weeks' time from now.
Well, that's not a problem. I saw Mr. Carlton driving out when I was coming. Have we relayed to him about this latest development?
We have told him. But he said over his dead body will he get married to Nora. He prefers dying. He said he better join his ancestors. You can see. Yes. That was why I invited you. Because I remember 7 years ago you walked into my business and things turned around. So now, is there anything you can do to make him change his mind? Is there anything you can do? Oh. Adolphus, Adorunda.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, welcome, sir. How may I help you?
A boy was admitted in this hospital. I was called.
Oh, please, can you describe him?
Yes, he's about, still young, about 23 years old.
Okay, meet that man.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Were you the one that called me some minutes ago?
Are you his father? That was the number I saw on his phone.
He calls me dad. What really happened to him?
I was driving on the express and the young man was crossing without looking, and before I noticed him, I ran into him and he fell to the ground and I brought him here.
So how's the situation now?
They just took him inside. I'm still waiting for the doctor to come and tell me the situation. Maybe we should wait. When the doctor comes, we'll find out. I am Carlton.
Okay. I'm his pastor.
Okay.
From the Living Church Assembly.
Okay. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm really, really very sorry.
Some persons would have run away. But you brought him here. God bless you.
God bless you too.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
Oh, I pray to God nothing to happen to him. Nothing to happen to him.
Nothing. Nothing. He will be fine.
God, please.
Fine.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, good people. So it was wise for you all to understand that things are no longer the same. Things are beginning to fall apart in this cartel. And the earlier we devise a means to put things right and move forward, the better for us. We are lacking the success. Now, the success is behind the back. What do?
Boss, what is the issue now? What is happening?
The issue of now right now is that there are so many parcels. I mean, so many. But the means of transit is the bone in our bosses.
Was it not agreed in our previous meeting that Nora should get married to Carlton in order to continue from why his wife's
That reminds me, that fool that calls himself Carlton has vowed rather to die than to get married to Nora, to be called a husband.
I'm confused here, boss. Does it mean that this man, Carlton, can't say to our orders?
I was about asking the same question, boss.
Yeah. Your question is right. Haven't you observed that since his wife got jailed, that he has been avoiding the cartel, avoiding our meetings, avoiding our gatherings? He has disassociated himself from being a part of us. Did you know that?
And that is even what is getting me more angrier by the day. He has forgotten so soon that he owes his life to this body.
And he was purposely trained as a pilot in order to secure our interests in the airport.
You're right. That's the truth. That's the real truth.
Then, let's go and look for another person to train as a pilot.
Another person?
Yes.
Long distance.
Let's track him down.
I think that's Laz's job.
Lad.
He knows how best to get him on his
Lad. How many times did I call you?
3 times, boss.
That's why you are meant to live and stay with him so that you can have always access to make him fall into life. Are you hearing? That's your job. That's one of the reasons you were meant to stay with him so that you can have a way to always make him bend to our request. Because, baby, wedding care prepared ready for him to get married to Nora. So let him know that we're not joking. She'll be ready to get married to Nora, Alex, in 2 weeks' time. So that we can keep up the transmission of our goods through Nora as a wife. Is that not true?
Yes.
You understand? Is that clear? Oh, no, me. We can drink now. Well, where's that? Get one more glasses. Let's feel good because one time bad, another time good. The good must rule over the bad.
What a slimy snake she is.
Adolphus, Atrumta.
Doctor, how is it?
Well, we should be thanking God he survived the accident. And most of all, the brain scan we conducted showed there is no internal injury. So,
Doctor, how long is it going to be here?
well, just say 2 days to enable us to take care of the injury, minor injury on the head and other parts of the body. And after that, it's good to go.
How about the baby?
You don't need to worry yourself. It has already been taken care of.
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
It is my responsibility. Yes, I will leave now. I already missed the flight. I need to report to the office as soon as possible. Yeah.
We'll be back.
Certainly. But it's going to be in the evening. I'll go now.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, doctor. I trust in you.
It's well, okay? You have nothing to worry about. He's in safe hands, okay? It's alright.
Good evening, sir.
Carlton,
I'm sorry, sir. It wasn't intentional, sir.
you missed your flight again today.
I'm sorry, sir.
I've heard enough of that, Mr. Carlton.
Take. Sir, white envelope.
You are fired, Mr. Carlton.
Please, sir, you cannot just terminate my appointment like that, sir. Please, sir, let me explain. You have to let me explain, sir.
I'm tired of your explanation, Mr. Carlton.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Let me explain, sir. I can explain.
It's okay, Mr. Carlton. Do have a nice day.
Please, sir. Please, sir. You cannot just terminate my appointment right now, sir. Please, sir. I just have to explain to you, sir.
Mr. Carlton, have a nice day.
Please, sir. Please, sir. You can't terminate me like this now. Eh?
Carlton, wait! Carlton, wait! Ah! Carlton, you missed another flight again today. And I guess you've received a letter. That's why you're so depressed, because I heard the director instructing Nora to give you a sack letter.
At least he would have asked me, hey, Carlton, why did you come late? He would have asked me what happened. He didn't, he just...
Oh, come on. Ah, Carlton, you know this man very well. Don't you think that he's tired of your flimsy excuses that you've been giving to him lately? And you know this director very well. He does not hesitate to sack or fire anybody that does not take his duty serious. You should know that.
I was involved in an accident as I was hurrying to catch up with the flight.
What?
Yes. I ran into a boy in his early 20s.
Did you rush him to the hospital?
What else would I have done? Of course I did. Do you want me to leave the boy there to die?
Didn't you at least explain this to the director? You should have explained it to him.
The same way you concluded without allowing me to explain to you. That is the same way the director concluded. And before I knew what was happening, he handed me the sack letter. See, I am tired. I am tired and I need to rest. It's even getting dark. I need to rest. I can't wait.
See, I feel for you, my friend. I will pay you a visit anytime I'm free, huh? Please, just take it.
I'll pay you a visit.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there. I saw everything already. Just bring it out. I saw you from the mess confidence. What were you trying to unravel?
Nora,
what do you have there?
Nora, what do you want?
I want to see what you have there. Now.
Nora.
Bring it out. What do you have?
What did you say you want again?
I said I want to see what you have in the parcel. I want to see it.
Nora. What silly question is that? It is a gift that I want to pass to a friend through my wife.
I want to see what you have back there. Bring it out. Why were you trying to hide it? I saw you from the peephole when you were trying to unseal or unravel something at the mess convenience.
What are you insinuating? Nora, are you trying to accuse me of moving illegal items? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. And there's only two things that's going to prove me wrong right now. And you know what? We're going to have this scam before it goes through the aircraft. That's what's going to happen.
See, Nora, that is just a gift. Leave it there. It's not going. What are you talking?
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Then why did you try hiding it? Why?
Nora, we can discuss this.
Better still. Since the director is not around, tomorrow when he comes in, I'm going to have you reported.
Nora, please now. We can discuss this now. So Nora, wait. You know that I was not myself that time. I wasn't myself. I was overwhelmed by the emotions of fear and all that is in the past. Then why don't you leave it in the past? Leave it in the past. Why are you taunting me with it? Leave it in the past.
Secrets do not get rotten, no matter how deep they are buried inside the right mold. I can still dig them up when necessity calls, just like now.
Oh my God. In 2 weeks, I have to get married to Nara. I'm finished. My work is finished. Do you know what? I almost killed somebody today.
That's because you're so stubborn. Playing along is the only price you have to pay for your crimes.
Last. Why is that shouting?
Tiny boy. Never mind. He's so upset. How about the assignment I gave to you?
I was on it. When I heard shouting, so I said everything.
Please just go in and continue with your assignments.
This life is a mystery. Time bomb, time bomb, time bomb. It don't blow, it don't blow. Now time bomb, time bomb. Crime is a time bomb. Crime is the time bomb. He done show. He done show. He done show. He done roll. Crime is the time bomb. And I take it and roll. He done choke. Crime is the time bomb. This life a mystery, mystery love, mystery with love.